In 2004, a man named Marvin Heemeyer carried out one of the most bizarre and disturbing acts of destruction in modern American history. Heemeyer was a welder and muffler shop owner in the small town of Granby, Colorado. For years, he had been locked in bitter disputes with town officials and neighboring businesses over zoning laws, fines, and access to his property. He believed the local government had deliberately boxed him in, financially and legally, and that every attempt he made to resolve the situation was ignored or blocked. Instead of leaving town or pursuing more legal action, Heemeyer began planning in secret. Inside a warehouse, he spent months modifying a massive Komatsu bulldozer, reinforcing it with thick steel plates sandwiched around concrete. Once completed, the armor made the vehicle nearly impervious to gunfire. He sealed himself inside completely, with no doors, relying on cameras mounted outside the machine and monitors inside just to see where he was going. The bulldozer had food, water, weapons, and air circulation. It was designed for a one-way mission. On June 4, 2004, Heemeyer put his plan into motion. He drove the armored bulldozer through Granby, methodically targeting buildings tied to people he blamed for his situation. City Hall, a local newspaper office, a former mayor's home, and several businesses were destroyed as police desperately tried to stop him. Officers fired thousands of rounds, but the armor held. At one point, explosives were considered, but the risk to nearby civilians was too high. For over 2 hours, the town watched helplessly as the bulldozer carved a path of destruction, causing millions of dollars in damage. The rampage only ended when the vehicle became stuck in rubble inside a building's basement. Trapped and unable to move, Heemeyer took his own life inside the machine. No one else was killed or seriously injured, which many consider the only mercy in the event. Today, the story still sparks heated debate. Some see Heemeyer as a symbol of what happens when someone feels completely crushed by bureaucracy. Others see the incident as a clear act of revenge fueled by obsession and grievance. What's undeniable is that the Killdozer incident remains a chilling example of how far one man went when he decided the system had turned against him.